Hi, my name is Addo. I'm a senior environmental studies major concentrating in human health and the environment, and I'm from Virginia by way of Ghana. My concentration is human health and the environment. I'm also a global health scholar, which is a multidisciplinary program that's also offered at Yale. And I really chose the health pathway because I grew up in sub-Saharan Africa and health has always been incredibly important to me. I lived through several epidemics, and of course we're living through a pandemic right now. Health has always been an undercurrent in my understanding of academia and different approaches to the way people live. One word I'd use to describe myself would probably be dedicated. I am a big believer in commitment and making sure I see things to the end. And that's something I really try and frame a lot of the work I do around. The thing I enjoy most about the Yale community is the people. I found a really wide variety of really rich friendships here, people that really continue to challenge me, but I also feel incredibly supported and at home here at Yale. My senior thesis is about the dual health and environment burden posed by packaged plastic water, specifically in Accra, where I went to high school in West Africa. And it's really looking at how plastics have an incredible human health and environmental burden. And it's important to me because in the last couple of years in EVST, I've really been trying to look at African approaches to environmentalism, sort of blending my upbringing and my growth in EVST with working at the Center for Biological Diversity, which is based out of DC. And what I do for this job is really looking at the complexities of the human-nature relationship. I do work in food justice as well as in reproductive justice. And it's really encouraged and inspired my thesis, actually, looking at plastic waste. I guess in 10 years, I'd like to be doing policy work, looking at global approaches to environmental policy, hopefully with United Nations Environment Program, looking at the different Conference of the Parties, and looking at the ways in which different countries can come together to address the larger issue of climate change. Outside of the classroom, I really enjoy my work with the Yale Student Environmental Coalition, or YSEC as it's known on campus. And we've done a variety of policy initiatives, both on campus and in the New Haven area. Through that group, I've also been working with environmental education through ECO in my time at Yale, which is the Environmental Education Collaborative, which involves teaching New Haven students about different aspects of the environment. I write for the Yale Environmentalist, which I'm an editor for, which is an online environmental newspaper. I'm also a huge fan of yoga. I try to do it regularly. And yeah, that's me.